Hi, it's Karl here again from Retail UK, and today we're in the warehouse. So the reason we're in the workshop today is because, as you can imagine, it's dusty. However, dust, dirt and corrosive substances are going to be in every workplace you can possibly imagine. You know, it's going to get a lot dirtier in places like a steelworks, for example, where there's going to be molten metal and sparks flying, and we really need to prevent that sort of dust and corrosive substances getting inside the panel. Now, you're not going to see it in a warehouse, but corrosive substances are something you also really need to take care of because they will attack your wiring, they'll attack your components inside your enclosure, so we need to prevent them getting inside. You might see it in a bakery, you might see it in food and beverage, you might see it in chemical plants, and it's really something that you need to be wary of. So how do we eradicate dust, dirt and corrosive substances? Well, there's a couple of ways. If we're using fans and filters, we need to make sure that you're using filter mats inside to prevent any large debris getting inside the enclosure. But you also need to consider that chemicals are going to get through those filter mats and get inside and attack your equipment. So you may need to move to something like a cooling unit. And the reason for that, it has a separate internal air circuit. And what that means for you is, once that door's shut on your enclosure, you're only treating that small pocket of air inside the enclosure, and no more dust, no more dirt, none of those chemicals can get inside until you open the enclosure door again. So it might be the solution if you're working somewhere that is heavily contaminated.